Hey everyone, I have another makeup look for you today. I've done kind of like a more dramatic look than I usually do. It's a variation of a smoky eye, but not really. It's kind of, I don't know what you would call this. I would call this sunset because it incorporates yellow, an orangey red, a purple and black. And it's quite simple really. And then I've also done false lashes with it for a little extra oomph. But even the false lashes, I've kept them quite kind of understated because even though they're really long, they're not really too full or anything like that. And yeah, and then I just done a kind of a nude lip with it, with a orangey corally mixed with a kind of a burnt colour on my cheeks. So yeah, if you want to see this look, stay tuned, and if you don't, then still stay tuned because I need more viewers. And yeah, I hope you like it, and thumbs up if you like. If you don't like it, then let me know what you didn't like about it and where you thought I could improve on this look. But I just thought it'd be really fun, kind of sunsetty and tropically at the same time, and kind of infusing some summery colours. But yeah. Okay, starting off with my K by Beverly Knight matte primer, and I'm going to be using, a good amount of it kind of all over my face, focusing it though on my T-zone because that's where it gets the most oily. And this primer is okay. It's not the best primer I've used, but it does work and it is good. So putting that all over, rubbing it in, really warming it into my skin. Now I'm going to be applying foundation, and I'm going to be mixing two foundations together. I'm mixing my Photo Ready, Revlon Photo Ready in Caramel, and I'll be mixing my Revlon Colour Stay in Toast. Now the Photo Ready is slightly lighter and a slightly more on the yellowy side, but still orangey, so it kind of lightens the Colour Stay. Oops, and I spilled too much. But yeah, just getting that back in the bottle. So yeah, I'm mixing that on the back of my hand. And I do that because it really warms the product and makes it a lot easier to apply, I find. And as you can see, it's a little bit more yellow than my skin is at the moment. I've been tanning, so yeah, I've got a bit of colour in my skin for once. So I'm using my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki, excuse my voice cracking, and I'm just blending that in. And yeah, now I'm getting my Lasting Perfection concealer and doing quite a dramatic conceal today. I want quite a highlighted look. And then I'm just going to pat that in using my usual method. And yeah, as you can see, it's going on pretty good. Love this concealer. Now I'm going to set my makeup with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Dark with my e.l.f. complexion brush, and instead of just kind of dusting it on, I'm pressing it into the skin to add some colour back into my skin, and also because I want to have that really flawless finish and long wear makeup. I want it to last. Next, I'm taking a waterproof eyeliner pencil, and this one's by Rimmel, and I'm using it to define my crease and to also kind of exaggerate my crease a bit and use it as a base to the shadow color that I'm going to put there. I used the waterproof pencil because this pencil does not budge. It is a nightmare to get this pencil off, but I really wanted something that was long wear, and this is the perfect base. Like, it doesn't crease and it lasts forever. So yeah, this is good stuff. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. Beauty Encyclopedia, and I'm going to be using one of the cream shadows, the golder of the two, that one there, and I'm patting that on the rest of my lid space that hasn't yet got any product on it, and just putting a thin layer of that on. Now I'm using a flat shader brush and taking a vanilla shade, kind of mixing it with that kind of goldy shade as well. Yeah. Tapping off the excess and then packing that on my inner corner, around my tear duct, and slightly into the middle of my eye as well. Yeah, both eyes done now. Now I'm getting an orangey red with a shimmery orangey red, packing that onto the same shader brush, and then I'm just going to pat that onto the center of my lid and kind of the rest of my lid space that doesn't have any color on it. Both done. Now taking a fluffier shader brush and using a purple, a really rich purple, I'm going to be putting that in my crease on top of the black, and this is going to be the crease color, but the black kind of intensifies it and makes it a bit darker and a bit richer. Now taking a kind of a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to blend out all the harsh edges and kind of blend the colours together a bit more to make it a bit more of a smooth transition. And this was a bit of a nightmare because that waterproof pencil really makes it difficult. Now I'm using a pencil brush and I'm mixing the purple with black, and I'm going to be putting that on my bottom lash line and kind of connecting it to the purple to kind of transition it better and kind of consolidate the look. Now getting that yellowy gold colour with the orangey red, going to be putting that on my bottom lash line as well, like so. Now taking the white and the vanilla shade, I'm going to be putting that on my lower lash line closest to my tear duct, really highlighting that area to bring light into the face. Now taking a tapered blending, I'm going to be applying my highlight, which will be the vanilla shade mixed with a matte brown, which is a little bit darker than my skin tone, but mixed with the vanilla makes it a little bit lighter than my skin tone. And yeah, just getting that on there because I kind of want there to be a little bit of shimmer in the shadow, but not much because the look is quite dramatic and the tear duct is very shimmery. So blending that all in. What am I doing now? I'm going back in and I'm just putting a bit more of that orangey red colour back on top just to bring some of the colour back up. So false lashes applied, I'm now getting a liquid eyeliner to kind of put over the lash line to kind of make it look a lot more natural and smooth and pretty. So I'm doing a thin cat eye right into the inner tear duct, and I made a bit of a boobie there, but never mind that. And yeah, that's the small cat eye done. Now I'm taking a kohl pencil, and this one's by Bourjois, one of my favourites, warming it up on the back of my hand to get it even more smooth and soft. And I'm going to line my waterline. Now taking my favourite mascara, my L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes in Extra Black, putting that on top of my lashes just to blend them into the falsies. Brows filled, now going to contour using my Sleek Contour Kit and just doing a light contouring, nothing too heavy because the eyes are quite dramatic. Working that in. Now using Panteo by Sleek as blush, or as the base blush. Dusting that all on. Now using Ambering Rose by MAC, an amazing blush, I love this. And just dusting that on top. Now using a mocha shaded lip pencil, this one's by 17. And I'm filling in my entire lip with it. Now using my favourite nude lipstick, my Maybelline Bon Bon Coffee, yeah, you know the one. Putting that on, rubbing it in, kissing off the excess. Then I'm using a really nude lip gloss by Maybelline. This is, I think it's just called Nude or something. And putting that on top for a nice sheen and to bring the colour down a little bit. And that's the look pretty much done, guys. Shaking out my hair for you. Trying to add some drama to the look. But yeah, this is a really nice look if you're going out somewhere nice or just if you're more adventurous with makeup like I am. So yeah, give it a try and I hope you like it. See you guys.